There are a lot of concerns across Oregon about the move back to in-person instruction. Today, some Portland public school teachers held this demonstration ahead of another rally on Saturday, teaching online as they normally would, just outside of district headquarters, worried about a return to in-person learning.
We kind of just want to support our parents that feel like they need safety options.
Byung Yu is both a PPS teacher and a parent. He and other parents have asked similar questions. Here are some of the ones we keep hearing. First, parents want to know about ventilation in buildings.
We still have windows that don't open. We're still finding dirty air filters. We're still seeing a lot of problems that concern us on a safety standpoint.
PPS says it bought air purifiers for all learning spaces and upgraded HVAC systems, as well as had experts walk through buildings. For those rooms without working windows, custodians are working to open them. But regardless, there will be a HEPA air purifier. Another question? What about staffing?
We need more custodians to do the work in a pandemic, and we need more nurses, and that we need more counselors to address the social emotional needs of students.
PPS says it's hired on 31 more social workers to help kids with emotional and mental health needs as they transition. But it hasn't increased the number of custodial staff, saying its custodial teams feel confident they'll be able to get the job done. As for other questions about outdoor learning spaces or how teachers might juggle both in-person and distance learning for students at the same time, Portland Public is still in talks with the teachers union to figure out those details.
My name is Glynis. I live in a multi-generational household with my mother, Nancy, and my 3 daughters.
Mom Glynis Dean is worried about possible changes to distance learning. The teachers they've had all year, she says, might be switched out for a substitute.
It's very disappointing for our family being in multi-generational and shared parent houses. We really can't take our kids back into school, but now we are facing this choice of keeping our families safe or risking the quality of our children's education for the last 5 weeks of the school year.
A district spokesperson says keeping teachers with students is a priority, and we know there are so many more questions. We'll have more answers and details on our KGW website. Pitawanich, KGW News.